What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we're checking out Let's Build Sovereign Heights Rocket League map in Minecraft. I know I said that differently as the title is, but cry about it. This is episode number 2, and we are live, and here's what we have from whatever the day was. I don't know, it was February? No, it wasn't February. I don't know what day it is. It feels like it should have been February, but no, it's March 11th, and I wasn't even here in February. Well... yeah, I don't know. It was recently, though. It was like a week ago. Something like that. I don't know, man. It's hard. I can't keep track of dates. Hold on. Let me get the stream up. Wait to raid the stream until I have the stream open, please. That's my only request. Hello, Discord. Hello, Me6 ping. Oh, I can just use the ping, actually. I can just click on it and then it'll join. Haha, I beat, the nerd himself, Gaming Pro. Okay, you can raid the stream now. That's a joke. Don't do that. Hello, Gaming Pro. Hello, Alfie Plays. You're not first. Gaming Pro's first, sorry. For sure, XD. 100%. I want to see what Gaming Pro's gonna say. I guess I can't really open Rocket League then. But I'll ignore what he's saying. Is the quality bad or is that just me? Just want to clarify. It looks very pixelated on my second monitor. Hello, Crazy Gaming. Okay, play. Custom, this is you. Okay, good. I was hoping it was. What did I want to do? Private match, I guess? Create private, sure. I don't want to tab out of Rocket League, though. Hold on, I'll do it, fine. Frick you. I was gonna check, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just wait. Bold of you to assume they have one. Anyway, on that note, how do I change cameras? Not that. Not that, not that. That. Okay, now I can fly around and be cool. Okay. So, I'm gonna start by just getting the general space down of grass. And then we're gonna try to add the pattern. Because Gomgo wants me to, so... Okay. I was looking, that does feel a little wide, but that feels open. That was why I was, like, looking at that so intently. Because it just feels a little wide to me. And my only other issue that... Gaming Pro, check the frickin' text channel. It's not that hard. I don't know what I was saying, frick. I got distracted. Oh, yeah. Is that assuming I make multiple of these, I'm gonna have to make them all exactly the same. And that's only a problem because, why is it a problem? Wait. It's only a problem because if I get one a little wrong and I base it off of, like, say these lines, and then I try to make one with different lines, it could go bad quick. Yeah, even I do agree. Let's go. Hello, Goldwood Gaming. Hey, yes, sir. Getting some epic content done. Did I say the thing? I don't think I said the thing. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I didn't say that yet. I almost finished the first floor of the Helen River 2 Museum, which is kind of crazy, and I've been making progress on LN2 as well. And did I do something else in Revived? I feel like... Oh, yeah, I did do something else in Revived. Right, but that's not important, and that's something that probably a lot of people don't know exists. I don't even know how I figured it out. I don't know, I had it saved a while ago when we first started Revived, and I don't know where it came from, but I had it, so... And I was like, I'm gonna make this. I don't know why it took me so long to do it, but... It's all never too related. Go to a wedding today? Oh, are you getting, weddinged? Are you getting married, XD? Good job. Certified not a doctor. Exactly. Great status. I think my plan is for this, make, Sovereign Heights, obviously, the entire outside map, and I might, I'll probably release it as a map that's just, you know, Rocket League, Sovereign Heights, whatever. And then I might make more either in this world or as separate worlds. I'm not sure. Then again, if I make every map, that's a lot of worlds. Which I'm probably not going to do because, let's be honest, I'm not going to play Minecraft for long enough to do that. These should be hopefully, like, small mega projects, if you will. Like, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go into, like, ah, yes, that sign says chicken nuggets, so I'm going to make it say that. Like, you know, I'm not going to go that far. Hello, very happy gamer. Let's go. You have the milk. What are your thoughts on the new RL map? You're having a mod for it? Wait, for... Oh, you mean, like, texture stuff? Or cars? That would work. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea, yeah. I could definitely see if there's anything. Only thing is this is on PlayStation, so I'd have to transfer to my PC and then deal with that. But the new RL map, it's not bad. It's kind of lackluster because, I mean, it is literally just, oh my god. Deadeye Canyon. It's just Deadeye Canyon, but greener. I like the look of it. It's not a bad map, it's just, you know, it isn't anything crazy. Like, I'm not... Like, oh my god, this thing's insane. Like, it's not anything to get hyped about. But yeah, not bad. I think that's a fine corner. I mean, it's kind of lame, but it's a corner, so I'll cry about it. I don't know. I don't like overly detailed. I actually like the fire and ice. I think the floor of that one's really cool. Although I can understand, like, the dislike for it. I think from a gameplay perspective, it's maybe not the greatest, but from, like, an aesthetic perspective, it looks nice. I like it. But I guess I can understand both sides of that argument. But I love the dragons. I think the dragons are great. They should, like... Because the whole, like, movement thing, I like that. Although that, I guess, can be distracting. But with those, it's not like it's going on the entire time like it is in Aquadome. Aquadome is kind of crazy. Yeah, I can understand the gameplay aspect. It's kind of like... It can be, I guess, distracting to have all of that. Like, Neon Fields is kind of crazy. The Gilded, which map is it that's the Gilded version? They have the Gilded version? It's not... It's one of the, like, Japanese-style ones, I think. It's either it's Forbidden Temple or it's not Forbidden Temple. It's not Forbidden Temple. What is it? Utopia Coliseum? I think so. If my memory serves correct. Which it might not. I'll not am gonna do the worry about the boost pads yet, because it doesn't matter. Okay, so if I'm gonna actually make the pattern... I don't know why I filled it in, I just realized if I'm making a pattern, but it's fine. So it's kind of like that. Two close colors and then a, I guess, brighter color from there? I could even go moss. Moss would not be bad. I could do moss, grass, and green wool. So that way I get to at least keep some of the grass. Yeah, these, I mean, they're all kind of close, though. No, I don't like the green. The green doesn't work. Green terracotta might fit in that. A little too dark. Green concrete. I guess that would work. But there, I feel like I want it slightly darker than the grass. That by no means is darker, but that works. Memory, do you have a reference image? I have Minecraft up on my PlayStation, and then I have Rocket League up on my PC, so I'm currently looking at the map. Ha, if I had it memorized, that'd be impressive. Although, I mean, I had most of it already built, so, you know. But I also did that in the same fashion, so not like that is big. Oh, that is interesting. I hate how the camera can go upside down. That is just cursed. Like, who would want to do that? Really big one. Are you talking about Wasteland? The big one? Or Badlands? I forget which one is which. But no, yeah, not that one. I do not like that one. I used to think that one was cool, but after, like, playing on it more, I'm like, oh god, what is this? Okay, let's try to make this accurate. Darkest in the center, which is terracotta, which is a 3x3 we'll go with. And then it'll basically alternate between these two, and then the open spaces will be, I guess I could actually just leave them as grass. That might be better, honestly. Yeah, I think this will... If this might look really bad, I'm gonna try just like a little kind of patch of it. And I'll actually stop here for a second. And then kind of branch off of... Wait, is it... Okay, all sides. Wait, how does that work then? Oh, because that just creates pluses. Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking it was a different way, and then I was like, wait, that wouldn't logic. We try the lime terracotta in the middle just for fun. I think the green terracotta and the green concrete are perfect. I don't have a complaint with that. I do kind of have a complaint with the lime terracotta, though. I could do green wool. I don't want to do the wool. The wool and the wool is going to be weird, I think. Try the grass again. I'll stick with the grass. I think it'll be fine. Worst case, I just do a slash fill and then do replace stained hardened clay and then the concrete. I'd have to do the number for that one. I don't know the number though off the top of my head. If I did, that'd be sad. Anyway, I guess we're gonna start randomly going in a different direction now because I can. It's definitely gonna be a interesting thing to build though. I'm starting to enjoy doing these games more than cities, to be honest. maybe because I tend to feel like I get better results. Although, not to say my city results are bad, just making this, I feel like I can get more exactly what I want. Although, I've been starting to get kind of crazy with tutorials, and not in a bad way. I think it is turning out pretty good. One of the next ones you'll see. Actually, probably the next one. As far as public tutorials, because I have to start specifying it. Well, I don't have to specify. You could probably, it's probably implied. Do they also go into the box? They do. Wait, do they? They don't. Well, they go into the outer ring, but they don't go into the inner ring, as in this area here. They go in here, but they don't touch this area. So I'll leave that blank. What was I saying anyway? I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, one of the next ones is I think I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. Although I still got a couple things that I gotta perfect and see how it's going. I'm starting to kind of be like weird with making them, not like in like a really negative type of weird. Is it? Hold on, does it go? Let me just check everything real quick and see what it touches and doesn't touch. Okay, it does not touch what I just put it in. So this is false. But yeah. It's kind of me just like trying new things. I talked about that in I think the cottage I was mentioning that. Like, I'm just kind of starting to branch out a little bit more and go less kind of formed and more, like, creative. Like, the new Denny's is a nice example. How did I just, like, forget this side? Just entirely. I just entirely forgot it. But the new Denny's, like, how I kind of did the overhang stuff, and I kind of went more, that's kind of what I want to start doing more of, basically. What is... Oh, this is... I should get rid of that. I don't think it touches the outer, like, ring, either. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's peculiar. So, I have... Hold on, I have 2 lines there. Okay, never mind, that's right. I have it right. I'm just stupid and wasn't thinking. This is looking weird because I'm not doing this in any formed way. I'm kind of just going wherever my mind takes me, which is never a good thing. Don't ever do that. Okay, but I'm starting to actually get the feeling as to whether this will work or not, and my feeling is that I think it'll be fine. That should be not that. That should be this. Yeah, I think this will look good, hopefully. Well, oh god, the green terracotta's now throwing me off, because it looks too brown to me. I'm not seeing enough contrast here. That's, I think, my problem right now. Like, it just isn't showing as much as it should, I feel like. I could do that. That might work. Only problem is that's lighter than the grass, which is kind of not exactly good. I mean, it's not terrible, just not great. I think that's gonna mesh too much with the grass. Yeah. Well, I'll keep doing the green concrete, I guess, for now, because nothing else is gonna, I don't think, work. Worst case, the green concrete doesn't pan out, and I'll just get rid of the whole thing, because... But I want to try it. I want to try to get it right. But I don't have good hopes for it. I don't know, man. I just don't know. This is a struggle. This is certainly a struggle. This is probably only going to be one of the harder things. Just for the sole reason that, like... Oh my god, that scared me. The Minecraft ambiance just kicked in out of nowhere and was like, boo. That scared me. What was I saying before I got spooked? This is gonna be hard only because it's like a weird type of kind of... Not proportion necessarily, but just a weird dynamic. Like, you have the... field, obviously. It's weird enough to get the proportions right on the field, let alone when we're gonna start getting to, like, the... You know, the outer area. That's gonna be impossible. I mean, obviously not impossible. I've done LN2, or at least enough of LN2 to know it's not impossible. So I have high sensitivity to friction. Nice. Never 5 why on stream though, man? Like, you couldn't wait? It can't wait? Do I have to check right now, or am I okay to check after stream? Or are you gonna cry if I do that? Okay, so that does line up. Cool. Okay, I think this will work. Nice little black pyramid, the gaming pro. That's so such a menacing entrance. Like, why specifically gaming pro out of all people? What do you want from that guy? Just kidding. Not really, but green. That isn't helpful. Saying green. You know what? It's fine. Well, it lined up, so... Wait, did it? No, it didn't line up, because I shouldn't have... There should be grass here. This is where I'll struggle already. It'll be 3x3, and it'll be a 3x3, and it'll be green here. It'll be a 3x3. Is that right? Okay, let me get this straight, Crazy. He sent something in the Revive channel, but the thing he sent was entirely unrelated to what you wanted from him? Am I understanding this right? Whoa, that was a weird. That was a weird. That shouldn't be there. Wait, no, that should be there. Okay, I got it. I think. I don't know. We'll see if this is true or not. So, I'm assuming you saw what I said about the thing that I was trying to figure out. And Gaming Pro, I'm assuming you also saw, and also saw the image I sent you, because that was kind of cool, I guess. But I'm assuming you saw what I said about the thing that I was, like, what was that thing that I was trying to remember forever ago? I'm assuming you saw that? Okay, this is starting to form a little bit better. Hello, Gavin. Let me pull up Discord on my phone to check exactly what this... Whoa. Interesting. Where did you find these? You saw the thing you said you saw? Yeah, and I don't know if he did. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Gaming Pro, look. Here's my deal, right? If you have a ping, especially in that specific text channel or as a DM, just respond to the goddamn thing. It's not that hard. Like, seriously. If you, like, every once in a while didn't respond, whatever, but you literally never respond, like... You just don't. I don't know. If I need you for something important, I can basically never get you. Yeah, okay, I think this will work. I think I've got it. Fair enough, Gaming Pro. No, I know, but as a general, like, thing, if XD DM me while I was sleeping, I'd respond to him in the morning. Also, just, like, with that specifically, like, you just sent the images, you couldn't have, like, looked at the goddarn pings you had? Like, come on. I don't care if you were sleeping or not. You're not sleeping now, so... I mean, you usually are crazy, but not this time. God dang it, not my white wool. At least it wasn't a wall. What in God's name is happening with that shadow? I think I'm breaking and replacing the blocks too quickly, and it's freaking out. That's weird. Yeah, I think that's... Nice little segment done. God, this is, like, painfully boring. And I can't even lie. I swear we'll get to the walls, soon. Hopefully. I don't know, man. I might die before I finish this. It's like a green Star Wars spaceship. You're a green Star Wars spaceship. I'll make the Star Space map if you want me to. Is that your challenge? Just kidding. I don't want to do that. Well, no, I don't want to do that one. The lab ones would be easy, actually. I mean, they'd be more fun, I think, because it's not the same goddarn shape. Yeah, I think they'd be fun because they're not just like this shape. And then the, like, outside area is the same, so I could just make them all, like, close together. That'd actually be pretty cool if I had, like, a whole big area where I just had all the lab maps. This is high ambition, I know, but... I don't know, sometimes my ambition is too high. That hasn't been obvious yet. I feel like Revived is the most manageable big project I have. Which is kind of crazy to say. Like, it's not at all manageable. Well, it is, but... It's also brutal at the same time. Let's play this map of the car. Okay, go for it. Gaming Pro, you concern me. This guy made a circle in Minecraft. If you can do that, you can basically do anything. I wouldn't say that, but... I mean, I did make the circle, that is true. An iconic moment. Does it go here? I think it goes here. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this, I think. I hope. It's more hoping than thinking. God dang it! My white wool! Part 2. Sure, I'll get a lot of that. I'd imagine the color will change at some point. Well, most of the colored wool, or most of the orange or blue is surrounded in white. My god, just make this goddarn process end already. My hand is killing me. I might take a break, like, halfway through and start, like, getting the walls ready for making. They shouldn't be too hard. It'll probably just be mostly glass with maybe a few lines and stuff of other colored glass. God dang it, not my wool again. Hello, Val. That's funny, XD. Funny as in it's a good joke, and also, it's just kind of funny, I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's, like, progress. If we can get, like, half the map done as far as the floor, then I'll die happy. Not really. I'll never die happy with this thing, my god. But I'll switch gears and go do some walls. I didn't realize this would take so long, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like 15 minutes. But nah, this is like 3 hours. Okay, we're actually almost done half. How's the other half go? Okay. Wish I didn't look at that. Thanks to the I don't even know who that is. I've been told I look like, Shia LaBeouf before, which is an interesting one. I don't know exactly how I feel about that one, but as in, I don't know how accurate it is, but to each their own, I guess. My fingers! They hurt. Just too much Minecraft. Who? Asked. Phone. Oh, I asked, apparently. Gently places down. I could have done that a lot more aggressively. But I'm not looking to crack my screen protector, so... I've already done that enough times. It's not cracked yet, so... Let's try to keep it that way, you know? Okay, this looks like a checkerboard pattern now. Which is step one of many steps. Wait, what? Oh, I just did something I shouldn't have done. Okay, that's my problem. Those areas are for some reason really tripping me up, like really badly. I don't know why. I don't know if that should be there. See, this is an identity crisis, except not really. It's just me not knowing how Minecraft works. Actually, I could just, like, copy-paste the field. I just realized. I might do that. Once I get halfway there. Because, let's be honest, I'm not making another half of this. You cannot, wait, this should not be this. You cannot, well, you probably could make me, but I don't wanna click so many times that you might get carpal tunnel syndrome. It's not a syndrome, but close enough. I probably will, to be honest. That's just the gamer way. What can I say? That was an unintentional rhyme. Anyway. Is that half done? I think so. I think that's half done. So, I think this is going to require multiple structure blocks. Because I think this field is longer than... Yup, it's quite long. I'll just do E. And I'll just do the same thing again. Except I'll do A, because I can, that's why. Ooh, wait, I should think about this here, because this should probably be perfect. I'm gonna just cut that number in half and hope it's right. It's the X coordinate that I need to cut in half. 32, it's almost right, actually. Should be 31, right? Yeah. And then this number should be like, are we also roughly half? I think did I just nail that? I can't tell. One block off. It's always one block, I swear. Okay, so there's the actual A. Now I want to change the actual, wait, what's the X coordinate for this? 31, okay. That's all I need to change on this one, because the 64 is going to stay 64. But I need these to be right, because I just need it. I don't know. Okay. Let's hope this works. If this doesn't work, then I'm in danger. That's all. So this one will be E. Yeah. That should line up, hopefully, and then I need to rotate it. Do I need to rotate it or mirror it? I need to mirror it, I think. But which way do I need to mirror it? X or Z? I always get this wrong. I'm going to guess X, although it probably isn't X. Let me place another block down in case this gets screwed up. I did screw it up. Okay. I kind of figured I would. Oh, wait. This is also the... Do I need both mirrored? Is that my issue? Because that gave me the blue. I don't need both mirrored. Well, then what do I need mirrored? Hold on. E. Do I just need the Z, or is it a rotation? Okay, it is just the Z. Interesting. Now from here, it shall be hopefully Z again. Can't even place a block under. Oh, this might be weird because it's... No, it shouldn't actually change the dynamic. Nice. Okay, we have a finished field. Except for the walls, but we don't... Where are all these structure blocks? There's two over here. Where are the other ones, though? Is that all of them? Oh, I guess that's all of them. Okay. There you go. There's your finished field. Wait, hold on. I see a mistake. I guess I'll just do some proofing, huh? Make sure there's none of those. Is it only on that one side? Okay, well then it's gonna be on this side too, right? Yeah, it will be. Reverse makes weird sounds when I move. Yeah, mine does that too, but hey, it's not bad. Is that... Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's good. Yes. Okay. I did it, Gomga. The green terracotta and green concrete should probably be a little bit different, but I don't think there's a set that will actually work for what I need, so I'll just live with that. Let's not get the wall color wrong here. Light blue and orange. The orange is kind of obvious. If I got that wrong, I'd be colorblind. Or, I mean, I guess that's the same preface anyway. I could even use stairs, although there's no good blue stair for this. I mean, I guess there is. Oh, warped. Warped is probably the best bet. There's also like a black line at the base. So I might do like... that? I don't know what else I would do. I mean, it works, so it works, you know. You know how it'd be. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not going through the effort of breaking the corner blocks. I'll make sure this works. Oh yeah, there's the hexagon. It's darn close, but it's not like... If I got it 100% accurate, I'd be a miraculous Minecraft player. Because, yeah. You can never get anything 100% accurate, but it's close enough, right? Well, not for you. You're gonna find a way to complain about it, I'm sure. I suffered through that so much, I swear to God. Okay, anyway. I'll stop there for now. I don't know exactly how far I need it, and I'll figure that out in a second here. You got the car. Okay, there are no cars. What do you mean? The thing I'm specifically looking at right now does not have the cars, so you're actually wrong. Orange, light blue, magenta. So I'm gonna go orange, magenta, light blue, light blue. It's not really like a gradient, but like it's the best I can do, so. Well, kind of is a gradient, not really. It's not really a gradient. Yeah, I think I like the black line. The black line really does like kind of separate it, which is good. That's what I want. And it is also there, so. Let me destroy these underneath blocks. I still have the other one? That one would have been on the other side, I think. No, it's not there. Because that one was floating in space. The lack of Gamga saying anything. Did I go? Okay, go further than I want to go. It's scaring me. Anyway. Also, you do realize I forgot the walls too, right? Tempe? There's like... there's walls. I mean, like, the cars are a fair point to, like, be like, you kind of forgot those. But, like, you can have a field without cars. You can't have a field without walls. Oh, I almost just did the wrong thing. Okay. This will be my determining factor. Is that good? Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. I think I'm okay with this. This has actually turned out a lot better than I would have expected. Also gotta add, like, light gray things because there's light gray things in the things. I couldn't have been more descriptive. My thumb. It's specifically my thumb. It's not my whole hand, it's just my thumb. Forgot the ball. Okay, yeah, you can't play Rocket League without a ball, I guess. That's fair. I can't disagree with that one. Anything else I forgot? I did forget to make the town. That's also a thing. That's for later. I am not excited to do that. But I also am. Oh god, I get to make the eggs! Turtle eggs exist. I gotta make sure mob spawning is off, though, because I don't want those to turn into actual turtles. That'd be really awkward. I just have a bunch of turtles roaming my world. Although that'd be pretty funny. Like, I can't lie, that would be funny. Also, I know it's not all the way. Don't point it out, please, Tempe. First thing I do from the appearance center, I'm getting mad at it for constantly giving the characters black. What a buzzer. Just change the hair color yourself. Easy. You're creative enough for that, I'm sure. Hopefully. If not, we have problems. That kind of brings it together, to be honest, having the colors there. Obviously, we don't have the goals. Don't point it out, Tempe. God dang it, he pointed it out. I forgot to finish. That's what I did. Oh, wait, this is on the inner one. I don't know why only this one is, but okay. Forgot the boosters. You mean the bleachers? Oh, you mean the boost pads? Yeah, I know. I'll get there. Did I forget anything else? Just wondering. Making sure. Is that a good size? Corners are kind of rounded, but like, what am I gonna do that? Actually, I might. A rocket, huh? Yes, a singular rocket. Hello, Steam Tracks. Get out of breathable air. God dang it! It just dies. A lack of oxygen. Yeah, no. I mean, wait. Actually, no. I'm stupid. I just tried to switch the goal to make it bigger, and I started making it smaller. Perfect. Okay, I think that's better. So it's actually. I'm dying. It's actually 3 in from the line. I forgot how tall it was. Hold on. Death to suffocation, painful. Is that really like? I guess it would be painful. Not being able to breathe is painful. Not that I know. I can breathe, I swear. I like red hair currently. That completely blood red is unstyled. Ah, yes. Dye the red hair red. Okay, you got it, boss. Okay, now we have goals. So you can actually score. Tempe. Although they don't have backs yet, in case that wasn't obvious. I'm getting there. So you can actually play Rocket League on this field. You can go, pretend this is a ball. He's got, oh, my concrete. Okay, it's fine. Don't do not nice, Steam Tracks. You bet you could hold your breath for an entire Rocket League match. I bet you could die by the end of it if you did that. Anyway. I'm gonna, for a second here, not for a second, but I'm gonna, for a little here, pretend that the goals are just empty like this, because I don't feel like doing it, and I also want to start, like, doing the walls beforehand. Okay, let me see if I want to actually add these. I think I don't. I think I want it just as it is. I think it looks smoother this way. What is this line? It's weird is what it is. Oh, it's an arrow! Why is it an arrow? Does it switch to center? Oh, it's a lot of arrows. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna start, like, making things. Children. I can't see, but it's fine. There's my dead cards in the ball. Yeah, I probably should. Arrows. Yes, arrows. Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna probably make them pressure plates, and then big ones maybe I do something else with. I don't know. Keep forgetting those exist, though. I feel like this is almost too tall. That's why I was staring at it for so long. I was trying to figure out if it was a good height. That's, I think, better. I like that. Let me just pull this across. I don't think that's the right word, but we'll go with it. I gotta make sure that I also, when I do the boost pads, that they're obviously in the right spot, or, like, symmetrical on both sides of the field. That's kind of an important detail. Is that good? That feels like... Well, let me actually look like that from the game. No, I think that's actually fine. Let me go in the goal, like, directly center of the goal. Just, like, look at the ceiling. No, yeah, I guess that's fine. I might actually want to make the curves a little more curvy, though. Even just like that. I don't think I need that block. That block's not going to help. Yeah, I think that works. I feel so wide. It's not as wide as you think. Look at it from overhead. It does feel wide, but trust me, I've done the research. It really isn't that wide. Like, if anything, it's almost too long. It's like closer to a square than you'd think it would be. Give you speed effect for 3 or 4 seconds. That's actually not a bad idea, Tempe. I like that idea. I wasn't really thinking about that, but yeah. My God, there's a whole freaking city out here. Why? Why is there a bridge? Like, where does this bridge go? Wait, I'm actually curious. Hold on, where does the bridge go? To a whole nother city. Why are there like 4 cities? Also, that crane is moving. That's cool. Why is the light? The light is invisible from the back, but from the front, it's perfectly visible. That's cursed. Anyway, let's start doing boost beds. Yoink. So there's one here on each side. I'm gonna use, perhaps I'm gonna regret this later, but I'm gonna use the white, like, curvy lines for it. If I correctly map is 100 meters in length. That actually seems pretty accurate. Hold on to what I have. 44, so it'd be like negative 56 if I'm right. I'm actually pretty close to dead on. I think that would be, I think that'd be 97 or 98 maybe. So I'm almost dead on, which is kind of impressive. There maybe? I think there's where it was. And I gotta also do that. It's just a little like dotted lines. Wait, why is that different? That shouldn't be a different block. God dang it, are they wrong? Hold on. What was that, green concrete? I thought I, like, tampered with this and then got it right. 54422. See what this one is. Probably not that. 544. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. That's good. I was like, this is a problem, but no, it's fine. Angles are 13 meters in width. Let's see how I got that number. Oh, I have it 15. Tough luck. How wide is it? That's what I want to know. How far across is it? Because I think that'll be the big number that will decide how I actually make those. Okay, I got distracted and I forgot where the boost pads were. Hold on, wait. It's like here, I think. On either side? There? I think so. Right next to the third block down on the end. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna go live network game server. I'm gonna go live network game server. Error? I don't know. That might be the way it's like broadcasting. I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously, that wasn't what I meant when I said that. Uh, I meant that differently than it came out. Here? Okay, so it's just below the, like, middle line. They're not even the same, I don't think. I just noticed something about that. The outer end, they're out, I think. As in up. Hope they're up, because if they're not, then I have something wrong. No, that's right. Oh, no, they are the same. I just didn't notice for some reason. So what do I do? I have no idea. I'm going to be honest. I I never really had an issue with that. So I don't really know. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3 per segment that I have left to add, other than the big boost pads, but those are kind of obvious. Wait, hold on. Let me get to the right segment just because it's funny. This one here. Wait. No, the other side. This one here. Yeah. It's about like there. Is that right? Wait, no, because there's that thing. So it's kind of like there. Let me get that right on both sides real quick. There. And then there. Yeah, okay, and then let me do it on the other side. So it'll be here, 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 and then there, I think. For some reason, the outer ones are tripping me up. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no proper schedule with those. They kind of just happen whenever they happen. Another one along this dotted line on the outside, so here. There. I'll go that dot, I guess. That one? Yeah. Okay, I think this is good. And those are, I think, all the small boost pads, unless I'm missing one. It's kind of hard to see them all, but... Oh yeah, I got them all. I just have the 6 big boosts left. Fudge Monkey. I agree, actually. It's a pretty compelling statement. I have an idea, and I don't think it'll work, but I like to try stupid ideas anyway. I could do like that. How do I mark that it's different? That's the big question. Candle. Perfect. Actually, I could do a candle. I kind of like the gold idea. Yeah, I'll stick with the gold idea. Because if I think of something later to do the big ball on top, then, you know, I'll do it. But for now, I think this is a better idea because it sticks out enough so you know it's different and better, probably. Because gold is better than orange, as in acacia. There we go. Okay, boost pads are done. Now it's just like more things. But it's off by 1. Which one is? Lost a regular boost pad. The last one I placed? Oh god, which one was that? Just gonna like trace it through and see. I think it was on the blue side, wasn't it? You sure? You positive? Oh no, because I placed... Oh, this one! Okay, I got it. There you go. Thank you. I probably would not have noticed that. On the orange side. I thought I for some reason placed those, like, the set of those two last, not that. Interesting. Well... Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do... Pink and orange are the same color, totally. Sounds like just before the corner starts, so it's like that, and then there's... Like that? Wait, was it 1 or was it 2 off? What did I do? 3 off the actual not needed block. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I was actually 1 off. Okay, that's not terrible. I can live with those odds. 1, 2, 3, and then there. And then 1, 2, 3, and then there, and then it'll be an easy little that. And an easy little that. There we go. Just kind of starting to get some of the easier shapes down, just so I have them there. And then blue. It's like the same color. I wouldn't know the different. Well, I wouldn't know the difference, but just pretend for the intentions of that. I don't. Hold on, wait. What circles are it? Are it? What is that grammar? Oh God, my camera's going upside down. Hold on, boost bed. You're my helper. Okay, well, it going upside. Okay, okay. It's screwing with me. It's really screwing with me now. I don't think it's in line at all. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna start just like filling in the walls with pure glass, and then if I want to go crazy later with like patterns and stuff, then I can. But I just want to get the glass glassed. That's great. Exactly where I wanted it. God, this is a fun time. I think if we can get, like... It's been an hour already, my God. I think if we get, like, most of the field aspect done, that would be a good end place. Mostly just, like, get the... Maybe not all of the glass patterns, depending on how much I decide to do. But, like, at least get the inside of the goals, at least get some of the, like, outside patterns done on the glass. If we can get most of that, then, you know, I'll feel good. This is a really tough challenge, to be honest. Like... It might... I don't know how it exactly seems, if it seems hard or not, just, like, by watching me, but it's kind of challenging. Kind of, sort of challenging. I'd say, I'm gonna say the big 3 game projects that I have, I'm kind of excluding Project Playtime, because I don't really know the status of that anymore. How did that break 3? What? I'm used to it doing 2, but 3? That's impressive. But I'd say Hello Neighbor is probably the easiest. Probably LN2 is second hardest, and this is probably the hardest, honestly. LN2 is only hard because of the perspective. This is hard because there's no real, like, thing that you can base your math off of. You kind of just have to estimate. Like, with LN2, I can be like, okay, mono should be 2 blocks tall, so this building should be about, if this building's like 8 monos tall, then let's make the building 16 blocks tall. It's not normally working in that specific math, that's just my example. Hello Neighbor, it's okay. The window is a 1x3, so how many windows across is this? That's always what I use. And then for this, it's like, there's just nothing. I can't, because I don't have... There's no cars on the field, with the way I'm looking at it. There's no... I'm using the spectator camera, which makes it easier to kind of look around. There's just nothing to base it off of. It's hard. It's really hard. That's, I think, the big thing with making games, and something that I didn't really think about when I was making this. Having that, like, you always usually will have that ability to have, you know, at least something that you can base it off of. I think the wideness of the angle of your camera isn't really good enough. Like, it doesn't really do it justice. You kind of do need that figure, I guess, if you will. Use doors for scaring Hello Neighbor. I mean, that also works. You could use doors, you could use yourself, you could use whatever. But I use windows because I don't know, I can. It's basically the same thing, really. There's like no difference. Okay, this looks like a Rocket League field. That's good. That's what I want, believe it or not. There's a lot of glass, in case that wasn't apparent. Just Google the sizes, there are answers. I mean, yeah, that is true. But that still doesn't, like, fully help you, because getting that scale right in Minecraft is still just, like, weird. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could Google, like, okay, how big is the field, so I can base it off of that. But then getting the math to work within that range is weird. Like, I did that once when I made the soccer field, actually. I looked up the dimensions of a soccer field, and it gave me pretty much all of the lines. Now, that was great, but I also had the issue of... hold on, what was I? Frick, I like when I lose my train of thought, it's great. I had the issue of... Some of the numbers were like 4.8 meters, and it was like, well, how am I supposed to get that in Minecraft? So you kind of have to use the general areas and just hope that they end up being proportionate. You can't really use Google sizings properly because Minecraft really has 1 meter ranges, which is basically 3 feet, we'll say, because the metric system's bad. Not really, it's just the American way. But yeah, it will help you to an extent, just not with the little details, which is kind of what my issue is. Although you can use it as a baseline, I suppose, yeah. That'd actually be a very interesting thing to look up about LN2. How big are, like, what is the scale? Like, is Mono, like, 4 inches tall, or is it, like, everything else is just, like, 30 feet? That's a very interesting question that I now need answers to. Come to think of it, the sizings that I'm getting in LN2 with the townhouses, most of them are the size of, like, Act 3. That puts it into a really interesting perspective, because that shows how tall Act 3 really is. Which, that includes the windmill. But I mean, even I guess with the windmill, it's still... Act 3's still shorter. Like, maybe 15, 20 blocks, but, like, you know, they really should add half blocks and upwards wall stuff. Yes, I agree. Like, they don't have enough options for us pro builders. Although Minecraft, I don't think... Well, Minecraft has become that, but Minecraft really didn't start as that. It kind of just turned into that. Minecraft, when I think of it, is a survival game. Just... I like the creative aspect better, I don't know. Survival's boring to me. Maybe because I don't like wasting my time getting resources to build a house and stuff, although sometimes it can be fun. Crafted was fun. Survival, multiplayer is fun, I guess, but survival single player is boring. Can't lie. Nah, not Gaming Warehouse. Being dead. Also, hopefully you're back. April 7th build battle. Just so you know. Because I needed to message you that anyways, and since you're here, I might as well just tell you, so. Yeah. Be ready or don't be ready, I guess. I don't know, personal preference. So I think it's a Friday. I think it is a Friday, but it's Easter or Good Friday, I think. So, you shouldn't have school. Legally, you should not have school. Going to Florida? What a nerd, honestly. I've been to Florida recently. It was hot as frick. Florida is just like a humid center, like... It was absurdly humid. It was absurdly human, guys. Can you believe it? That was really the most interesting thing, I think, about being, like, in Florida and then going to these islands. You'd expect it to be humid on the islands, which, I mean, it was, but Florida was more humid. Like, Florida was hotter, Florida was more humid. The Florida weather was terrible. Although Nassau was really hot. That was pretty bad. But, like, the other little smaller islands, what was it, frick? Turks and Caicos and stuff, they were, like, warm, and the sun was beating down, because it's the south, that's what you're gonna get. But, like, it wasn't really that hot compared to Florida. It was manageable. Wait for a holiday with my girl. Very close go. Well, that's great, honestly. Well, considering everybody is basically a yes, except for maybe Jam, I don't know. Yeah. It'll be fun. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll see if it's fun. That is so loud. Right in my eardrum. In this corner, and then I'll just do a good old slash fill. $20 it doesn't. Actually, I'm not gonna bet anything. It probably won't work, though, because it's... Well... Oh, it did work. Interesting. That's why I didn't bet money. Barely rainbow when it did, it was relentless. I don't think we actually experienced any rain. We got really lucky. And then we came home and it snowed like 3 days in a row. Not exactly right after, but this week it did. Or 2 days straight, almost 2 or 3 days straight. But it didn't even stick. There's no snow on the ground. Zero snow. Love weather here. It's great. Not really. It sucks. I mean, it could be worse. I could be in Florida, but... We haven't had a snow day since last year. We haven't had a snow day in 2023. Painful. They literally gave us a half day off and it didn't even snow. Like, the last, day of before winter break, they gave us off as a snow day. It was a half day and they were like, okay, no school. And it was like, great. It didn't even frickin' snow. Well, it snowed, but it didn't stick. And I was like, bruh. Or it did something. I don't know. It was something really lame that was anticlimactic. This is my state too. Well, you're also northern. You're planning on making a building security breach map. I don't know. Is my answer. Because I can't guarantee either way. I have interest in doing it. But it's so big, you know, I don't think it would be that bad, but it's still just large. So, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. It's definitely on my list of things I want to do, though. Alright, now... Oh, look, I got boost. Yeah, right about Disney's Universe Studio. What a bozo, honestly. Just don't get it next time. Easy. Alright, this looks pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever made, but it'll do. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so it looks like it's that, like, inner circle to me. Yeah, it looks like this circle here is just bigger, I think is what it is. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's just bigger than the one on the ceiling that's kind of right above it. So, whoops, I'll go, like, literally just barely bigger. Like, I'll start that circle, I guess, here. Let me see how that lined up. Probably terribly. Yep, as expected. Okay, that's fine. I'll go to... 1... I don't know if that would even be better. How off am I? Only 2 blocks? Okay, that's not terrible. Actually, this looks like a circle. That's always good. In case there's any doubt. Does that line up? That's one block off, bruh. It's upsetting. Actually, make sure that I did the thing that I wanted to do. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. I didn't even do the thing I wanted to do. How did I mess it up that bad? Come on, like... Just how? Okay, that should hopefully work. Yes, that does line up. Cool. Yeah, I think that's a good circle. I mean, it's not actually done, in case it wasn't obvious, but... Hope this will line up properly. If not, I screwed up somewhere, and then I'll have to fix this. I might have just done that one wrong. Yeah, I did. I could tell instantly, like, I just felt like it was wrong. Whoops. Okay, good, it did line up. I was like, wait, I just screwed up. I know I did. That is a, like, very perfect circle. Resin with that mod, with the glass organic. That's true. Mod texture pack, same thing. Random bone workers of 1.2 meter radius. Interesting. That's very specific, but, you know, I won't judge. Okay, anyway. That's really smaller than that circle? That feels, like, big. God dang it, it wasn't even big enough, bruh. This is fine. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, 1. Wait, I didn't even place the 1. What am I doing? I am struggling for some reason. I can't see the glass very well either. That's my problem. My eyes are not, like, made for glass. Because I don't need glasses. Funny. I don't know why that was the joke, but whatever. I still messed it up. How did I mess it up? What did I mess it up this time? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's 2 1s. God dang it. I'm failing. I'm a failure. It's fine. We'll get it, I swear. Not really. I don't believe very much. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I didn't count that, but I don't need to because it automatically should set itself into a good place. Or not automatically, but it'll automatically kind of mark it out for me. Nice. Okay, we got 2 circles now. Almost done. Something like that. Here's the grid around the glass and the 2 markings on it, too, making it clear block. The thing with that is I'd want a little tint. Like, just kind of enough to kind of have it visible. I'm sure there's a Rocket League mod somewhere where it changes colors. There's gotta exist, right? Surely. Come on, there it is. I was like, where's the other side, bro? It just isn't showing up. Okay, maybe this circle will look bad, but it's fine. It's there, so... I mean, it's gonna look circular. That much is a guarantee, because I, for some reason, made a perfect circle almost first try. It's kind of a concerning thing. I should not be, like, able to make circles in Minecraft. How much Minecraft do I play to have to do this? I basically have 3,000 hours at this point on Minecraft. Oh, and I didn't mean... I kind of just autopiloted and made the entire thing orange. That's cool. Anybody in the on that? Require extra code. Well, yeah, obviously. Well. No, that doesn't work that way, Tempe, because it has to be able to, it has to have code because it has to identify what, if there is a glass block next to it. It's basically like, the text changed because if you place a single block, it'll have this. If you make it a 2x2, it'll have it around the edges but not the middle. It's basically code to see, okay, is there a glass block here? If yes, this line is removed. If there's not, then the line is here. It's something like that. Roughly. Okay, let's not autopilot it this time. My controller is either dying or freaking out. Well. Oh wait, they aren't in line. They're one block off. Wait, no, they're not. My eyes just deceived me. I thought this was one for a second, but no, it's not. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Put it like that. I think that lined up pretty good. There's a row of like stained glass that kind of goes right here and goes all the way through, and then goes doink. Yeah, that's something good. I think that's a good math. Perfect. I love a good math. Don't you guys? It'll also just like break up the mass amount of glass we have, which is, you know, an eyesore to be honest. Also, I just kind of realized something interesting recently. Like, in almost everything I use black stained glass panes, unless I'm making a game. Hello Neighbor, I use glass blocks. Little Nightmares 2, I use tinted glass. What else? This I'm using really all sorts of glass. It's just like, I don't use stained glass. Or I only use black stained glass unless it's like, unless I'm trying to replicate something. Then I kind of do whatever glass I feel fit. Well, I mean, obviously. But that's interesting. It used to actually be white stained glass, if anybody remembers those days. When I used to use white stained glass most. Black stained glass is better in my opinion. It just kind of fits my builds better. Every once in a while you'll see blue thrown in, or white, or gray, or whatever. Although not really that often anymore. I feel like at least one color is gonna somehow get switched at some point in this. Like, I'm gonna just accidentally make the orange on the blue side and the blue on the orange side. It's gonna happen. Nice. That actually kind of, like, highlights the goals a little more, which is cool. Get huge liminal space vibes from this. I don't think that's a good thing, but okay. Are there any other lines I want to add right now? To be honest, no. Can't lie. There's also, like, lasers. Oh my god, shiny lasers. Okay, there's like a great pattern. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Get the joke? Isn't it funny, guys? Anyway. That's the wrong block. I want to use netherite. I don't know why I'm feeling netherite, I just am. So don't ask questions. Also, it is like the shut up, nobody asked. I know nobody actually said anything, I just felt like saying that. Okay, there's your goal line. You gotta get the ball past that. I'm okay. At least I think. Oh god, I'm just gonna clear my inventory, honestly. Get back out the netherite, get out this stuff. Every once in a while, I just, like, need to get everything out, man. Like, half the stuff I have is useless, so might as well get rid of it. I think it's there's where it was, yeah. I'm, for some reason, struggling, and I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. I was, like, struggling to figure it out for a second, but I got there. I'm tempted to make one goal and then copy-paste it, only for the reason that I don't want to make them different on accident, because you know what'll happen. This does feel wide. Well, maybe it's just the angle I have. I think it's fine. I told you it happened at least once. I respond when someone says who asked during an argument. I don't know, it doesn't happen very often. I just say I asked. It's because I'm looking at the orange goal. That's why I did that. It's all the orange goal's fault. Anyway, should I do this? Looks like a portal. It does. I don't know. I'll go one more out on either side and then just make the rectangle bigger. Because I can, that's why. Shut up, phone. Okay, I actually kind of did ask, though, that time. Is that too tall? It's probably too tall. By a singular block, of course. Kind of tempted to make it square. I think it'll be better if it's square. It'll just make everything math a little bit better. Including that. Yeah, just filling in his glass now. This wasn't too bad, doing the goals. Response is your mom. I got him. That was so funny. That's a weird predicament. Guess I could do this. That's a pretty easy fix. It's a lazy fix, but it's a fix, so hey. I'm not here to make professional builds. I'm just here to make easy fixes. Actually, did I need to do that? I don't think I did. I think it was fine the way it would have been. Yeah, that would have been fine the way it was. Hold on. Let me just think about this for a sec. Because the way the glass would work, it shouldn't line up the way that I was about to have it line up. It should just go like this, shouldn't it? I mean, there it should probably line up like that. I think that should be how it is. Well, should it? Yeah, because it can't be higher than the crossbar. So, I suppose what I could do is I could make another gray wool outline here. Like that. I could just do that, I guess. Or I could just bring it back another block at here only. I guess that works. This is struggle for some. This is struggle. It's not a struggle, it's just struggle. Okay. I think I got it now. Hello, Shadow! I'll write that down. Tempy's taking notes, guys. You know, it's getting serious when he's taking notes. Anyway. Let's finish the goal. This is both of them. For aesthetic purposes, I'm thinking of doing this. That looks a little bit better, I think. Is that how it is, though? No, it's not. Well, there is actually something there. It's kind of more light, though. Like a concrete light. Okay. Just one more time, except I don't want it to be light blue, I want it to be orange. Six? I think that's all I really need for now. I'll come back over in a minute to confirm everything. I think it's a gray row on either side, and then a row of gray. It's a row of gray and then a row of gray. I know, crazy. I think this is the size of the rectangle. I think so. And I gotta remember to unround the goals. Like so. Yeah, I'm making his backyard. Nah, yeah, I'm making the Rocket League Sovereign Heights map. It was 2 and then it was 3 and then 3. So if my math is correct, then it will work, which it did. So that's cool. And then it will be here. It'll be like a row. I think it was like this is what it was, right? I need the row light gray as well. Can't forget about that. Crucial. Not really crucial, just important enough to add. Because it kind of breaks that up. I think that's right. I think it's right. Unless a group arc, and then you meet the group and just get P. Yeah, for sure. I've kind of just, like, muted all of my groups on Discord, honestly. Like, I don't feel like dealing with it. If I want to view it, then I can view it, but, you know. Usually I'm the one starting the fire, though. That's the only problem. Any objections to this guy's being correct? Oopsies. Keep stepping on the pressure plate. There's gonna be a lot of that, just so you know. I think it's right. Yep. Cool. Now that we have that done, is there anything else I want to do? How long have we been at this? Hour and a half. Not bad. I'm lucky now, but I don't run into annoying people that much. I am annoying and so cool. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Yeah, you ran into me, so you've clearly run into at least a few annoying people. Oh, wait, some of the lines are on the ceiling. That's interesting. Very subtly, but they're there. Okay, I'm gonna add more blue and orange. Now, how does it meet? Does it just meet with the same, like, white ordeal? It does. Okay, cool. As anticipated, I guess. The 3 white? Yeah, 3. So the first and so satisfying. The first row around the outside of before and after the diagonals, if that makes any sense at all. Does it kind of just like go through here too, just like normal? Okay, yeah, it does. It just kind of like goes through everything without a care in the world. I think but again, as I was saying earlier, it's not really as aggressive as I think I'm making it, because there's no like other way to do it. Although I think the blue and the orange are gonna really break up the amount of glass we have. So I think in the long run, it's gonna be better to have these lines here. As much as maybe it would look more accurate not having them, it's gonna be better to have them. That's the thing with building some of these things. You gotta figure out when to sacrifice accuracy for looks. This is one of those times. But I'm making the lines where they actually are, so at least I get that much right. At least for the most part. Called a rare occurrence. It says, bro, why do you keep talking about putting a clothes hanger in pants? What? That's such a random thing. God, I wish XD was still here. Because, I'd meme with him about that. Not the clothes hanger and pants, specifically. Just the concept of what you're saying. Anyway. Since he's not, we carry on without, I suppose. Did I break a block? Okay, well, I did there. Did I break a block on this row, though? I didn't. Okay, I'm good. I thought I might have, but I guess not. Bloop. Yeah, look how much nicer that looks. It's just like, it's kind of framing it. Let me try a little bit with the blue here. Yeah, I think that'll frame it even better. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Framing things is always really fun in Minecraft, or not fun, but really nice looking in Minecraft. Usually. Sometimes you can do it wrong. Like, I'm gonna use an example. Sorry, Gamga, I might accidentally throw you under the bus with this one. But, like, if you mix, for example, I don't know, like, smooth sandstone with quartz, I know I am specifically saying something you've done. Like, you know, it's just, that wouldn't work very well with the framing, but, like, I don't know. Like, say you have, like, I don't know, your build's yellow terracotta or yellow concrete or something, and you use quartz, it'd be better. I only use the concrete example because of Hello Neighbor, but I didn't want to use concrete. I wanted to not use a very used block. Birch, I feel like, is a little weird with the pillar quartz, although I guess smooth quartz would probably work at least enough. Nice, okay. It's starting to shape up. I feel like the orange looks better than the blue. Well, does it look better than the blue? The blue sticks out more to me. Which could be good or could be bad. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, like, you have to admit, the sandstone just doesn't work. I think before they updated the textures, it might have, because I used to love sandstone before they updated it. But it just, like, it looks too ugly now. I mean, I found a use for it in Little Nightmares, so, you know, I got that going for it. But, okay, these lines lined in the line. I don't even think they are. That's depressing. Just looking at some of the circles. Pretty happy with it so far. I think I'm going to end the stream here. That's a good amount of progress, I think. We actually have pretty much our field done. I'll probably add a few more lines and stuff. Actually, I want to do one more line before I end. Which isn't really a line, but it's there, so I want to add it. It's over here. It's kind of like... I even block picked the blue somehow. That's great. God dang it! The autopilot! Is that how I did it? Oh no, I didn't. What did I change? Oh, I just... I was like, wait, it still lined up properly, but I realized that it kind of didn't. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. So it's, what is it? It's 2121. Okay, easy enough. Well, unless I said I guess it's not really 2121, it's 2125. But I was looking at the colors a certain way. Alright, there we go. I think it's on both sides. Hope it's on both sides. Yeah, it is. If you wanted it with a funny number. That's sort of 99 minutes. Well, that's where I'm going to end this video. Hold on, let me close Rocket League real quick, because I don't want it open. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Do I even have a playlist? I don't think I do. I don't feel like doing it. Oh, tough luck, random. I'm ending the stream, my man. Next time be earlier. Yeah. It's roughly done. It's not fully done. I'm gonna also do the outside, or some of the like city around. Not all of it, but enough of it. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.